Imagine stepping onto a real tennis court, and there, a humanoid robot is ready to play. Unitree G1 picks up a racket, and suddenly it's full-speed, full-court tennis, balls flying at over 15 meters per second. But it's not swinging blindly. It sprints across the court, hits forehands, backhands, shuffles sideways, and keeps multi-shot rallies going, reacting like a real player. In real-world tests, it achieved 90.9% success on forehands and 77% on backhands against actual humans. A 4-foot-tall, $16,000 machine doing what most casual players would struggle with, moving smoothly, intelligently, and almost unnervingly human. Watching it isn't just seeing a robot hit balls. It's seeing the future of humanoid robotics in action. Now, before we go any further, it's important to understand why this is such a big deal. Tennis might look simple on the surface. 2 players, a ball, a racket. But from a robotics perspective, it's one of the hardest sports you could possibly ask a machine to play. Think about what actually happens during a single rally. The ball can travel anywhere between 15 and 30 meters per second. That means the player, or in this case the robot, has less than a second to react. First, it has to track the ball in space. Not just where it is, but where it will be. Then it has to move its entire body to the right position on the court. Not just the arms, the legs, hips, torso, balance, everything has to coordinate at the same time. And then comes the hardest part. The robot has to swing the racket at exactly the right moment, with the right angle, and the right amount of force. Too early, you miss. Too late, the ball flies out. Wrong angle, it hits the net. And even if it connects with the ball, the job still isn't finished. The shot has to land inside the opponent's side of the court. Then the robot has to recover its balance, reposition itself, and prepare for the next shot, sometimes within a fraction of a second. Humans train for years to build that kind of coordination. For robots, this level of full-body athletic control has been a major unsolved challenge. And until recently, most robotic sports experiments stayed in much smaller environments. The best example is table tennis. Projects like the one from UC Berkeley showed impressive results, with robots rallying more than 100 shots in a row. But table tennis happens on a small table. Short distances, lower speeds, minimal movement. Real tennis is completely different. The court is much larger. The ball moves faster, and the player has to cover far more ground. So the moment a humanoid robot starts successfully rallying on a full tennis court, with real players, that's when things start to get interesting, because it means robotics is moving into a new category entirely. Athletic intelligence. Here's where it gets really clever. Most people think teaching a robot to play tennis means endless hours of perfect data. Professional players, every swing captured in detail across a full court. Expensive, complicated, almost impossible. But Unitree G1 took a completely different path. Just 5 amateur players. A studio 17 times smaller than a real court. No perfect swings, no pros, just simple forehands, backhands, and side steps. And only 5 hours of raw motion data. That's it. Here's the genius. The data was messy, incomplete, imperfect, but it had the essence of how humans move. The robot didn't mimic every motion. It learned the building blocks, figuring out how to combine them into full-court tennis on its own. First, everything happened in simulation. Thousands of rallies, physics calculated thousands of times per second. Every swing, every shuffle refined over and over. Then, the AI was transferred to the real robot using smart randomization techniques. So it could handle different ball bounces, air drag, even tiny variations in the robot's hardware. And here's an important detail. G1 doesn't see the ball like we do. No onboard cameras, no human eyes. External sensors feed precise position data to the AI, letting it focus purely on movement, balance, and timing. The result? Mind-blowing consistency. In simulation, forehands landed 96.5% of the time. Backhands, 82%. On a real court, 90.9% forehands. 77.8% backhands. Against real humans. Maintaining multi-shot rallies. Handling unexpected ball positions. Even playing robot versus robot for 25 shots straight. This isn't just a demo. It's full-body athletic intelligence in action. And it all started with 5 amateurs in a tiny room. Simulation is one thing. A controlled lab is predictable. The real tennis court? Pure chaos. Balls flying at 15 meters per second. Spins, unexpected bounces, and human opponents who don't pause for perfection. Every movement becomes a test of balance, coordination, and split-second decision-making. Every joint, from legs to torso to arms, must work in harmony. It's not just about swinging a racket. It's about positioning, recovering, adjusting to mistakes, and keeping rallies alive, all under pressure. And yet, G1 does it smoothly, instinctively, almost unnervingly fluid. Every pivot, step, and swing flows like a professional athlete responding to the game in real time. Even casual players would struggle to keep up. Now picture this, 2 G1 robots on opposite sides of the court, trading volleys. 25 shots in a row. No hesitation. No errors. Every rally perfectly timed. That's not a demo. That's high-level play, in full scale, against real humans. The leap from fragmented motion data in a tiny studio to coordinated real-world performance is staggering. AI and robotics aren't just learning motion. They're learning anticipation, balance, and decision-making, quietly rewriting what machines can do on their own. Why this works? Expanded with visual cues, pivoting, responding to spins, casual humans struggling. Hooked opening. Simulation is one thing, real court? Pure chaos. Grabs attention immediately. Human rhythm with pauses for narration. Feels natural and cinematic. Stays realistic. No exaggeration, no childish hype. What makes Unitree G1 extraordinary isn't just speed or strength. It's how it learns. Forget perfect motion capture or professional athletes. The team used just 5 amateur players in a tiny 3 by 5 meter studio, a fraction of a real court. No flawless swings, no full matches, just forehands, backhands, side shuffles, crossover steps. 5 hours of messy, incomplete data. Yet from this chaos, the AI extracted core movement patterns. It learned how humans move naturally, then figured out how to combine those fragments into a full, real-world tennis strategy. Simulation first. Thousands of virtual matches. 8 GPUs running physics 2,000 times per second. Every error, every bounce, every misstep trained the AI to adapt. And here's the kicker. The robot doesn't even see the ball itself. It relies on external motion tracking, feeding precise, low-latency positions into its system. Its brain solves coordination, timing, and recovery, while the eyes handle positioning. This is not imitation. It's AI creating its own mastery from human hints, turning fragments into fluid, intelligent play. Unitree G1 isn't just a tennis machine. It's learning to move in the real world, in ways most robots have never attempted. Skateboarding, snow-covered terrain, uneven, slippery surfaces. Every step is a calculation. Balance, force, posture, all adjusted in real time. Each misstep isn't a failure. It's data. It's learning. The AI adapts instantly, finding a new path, recovering, staying upright when the environment pushes back. And it doesn't stop there. These same robots, capable of acrobatic motion, precise sports, and controlled power, are now assembling copies of themselves in factories. Think about that for a moment. The very intelligence controlling every joint on a skateboard, every step across snow, every swift swing on a tennis court, is now guiding the assembly of another robot. Humans supervise only where precision demands it. The machines do the rest. Every skill, skateboarding, snow walking, precision assembly, adds to a growing repertoire of autonomy. Unitree G1 is no longer just performing tricks. It's stepping into unpredictable, practical environments where adaptability and instinct matter more than pre-programmed routines. This is more than a demonstration. It's a glimpse of a future where humanoid robots are not just assistants. They're collaborators, learners, and problem solvers. Every move, every adjustment, every new task brings us closer to a world where intelligent robots are part of daily life, seamlessly integrated, capable of adapting to whatever the real world throws at them. And now the real question emerges. How close are we to robots that move, react, and work like humans? Unitree G1 and its peers aren't just executing pre-programmed routines anymore. They adapt, calculate, and learn, refining every motion from years of training condensed into hours of AI simulation. Take their hands, for example. Figure AI's 7th-generation robotic hand is approaching true human dexterity. 27 independent movements, delicate touch, the ability to grip an egg without breaking it or fold a shirt flawlessly. Simple tasks to us, mind-blowing to a machine. Meanwhile, home robots like Isaac Zero are quietly entering daily life, folding laundry autonomously, proving that robots aren't just experimental tech. They're beginning to integrate into the mundane. Martial arts, tennis, skateboarding, assembly lines, household chores, the same AI principles drive them all. And it's happening fast. Within the next few years, these humanoid robots could compete in athletics, assist in homes, or work alongside humans in ways we've only imagined. The boundary between human capability and robotic performance is shrinking. Watching G1 hit a ball, land a kick, or fold a shirt isn't just entertainment. It's a window into a future where humans and machines move in parallel, learning from each other, pushing each other further. The era of truly capable humanoid robots isn't coming. It's already here. So, after everything we've seen today, from full-court tennis rallies to kung fu routines and delicate robotic hands, one question remains. How far can humanoid robots really go? Which skill amazed you the most? And do you think they'll ever fully match human athletes? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'm genuinely curious to hear your take. And if you want to keep up with the next leaps in robotics,